Let's say I want to go and get the population data of India by state. So you have different websites from where you can go and get it. One very popular site is Wikipedia. So you can come here and you can look at all the data that is there. And if you think this table is going to suit you, then you can copy the URL from here. Go back to Excel. Go to data. You have from web. The other places get data from other sources from web. Yes. Both of them do the exact same thing. Only the top ones are mentioned here. The popular ones are mentioned here. Others are not mentioned. So I come here. I say, okay. I can see that entire table from here. Now, as you can see, there are different things here which might need some amount of data cleanup. Like for example, in this, they have given population density, kilometer and square miles together, which I might want in separate columns. Here I have this entire header column getting added, which I don't want. Rank, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, and within parentheses it says S1, S2, S3. I might want them in separate columns. So for that I need to transform the data. So this is called as data transformation, means data cleanup basically. In simple language, it is data cleanup. So I'll go to transform data. Now, first thing that I will do is promote this as a header. So I'll say use first row as headers. I don't want this column, so I can right click and remove, or I can remove the column from the header here. Okay, I can say remove column, so this is gone. I want to split this rank into two different columns. So I'll select this column. There is a split column option here. I can go to transform also. From here also you get the similar actions. Add column, you can get similar actions relating to the column. But at the home, you have different parts. So transform is here, combine is here, parameters are here. So all these are already here, the popular ones. So let's say I want to split this. So I'll say split column. How do I want to split it? Different options are there: by delimiter, by number of characters, by positions, by uppercase, lowercase, etc., etc. Now, first one, as I can see here, there are separators here. So I will go to by delimiter. What is my delimiter here? So open bracket. So I will, this option is not here. So I'll say custom and use the open parenthesis and say okay. Here I get an extra closing parenthesis which I can replace by clicking on replace values. I can replace from here, or I can go to the transform, and here also I get the option to replace the data, replace values. So I can do it from here also. Same thing. So the closing bracket I want to replace with blank. Done. So now my data is split. Sorry, this particular, the rank column is split into two different columns. Here I can say rank 1, rank 2, or I can say state reference. So I can rename it. So I can say reference or something like that. Go to the right hand side here. As you can see, population density is in one single column, but it is from two different places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it. How I'm going to split it? What is common? See, there is a space after kilometer. So I can use that as my separator. So I'll say split column by delimiter. This time my delimiter is space. From this list, I can choose space. And I say, okay. So now my data has been split into two different columns. Here, I now choose it. I want to replace the open bracket with close bracket, close bracket. Also, I'll replace. So it becomes very, very clean, right? I might want to rename this column. So I'll come here, say rename population. I'll say per kilometer. And this one, I will say rename population per square miles. If I don't want the square miles, I can just do a replace. So slash square miles will be removed. So if I'm happy with this, I can move it into Excel, load it into Excel. Now, before I go there, for each column, you can see what type of data type it is. As you can see, ABC, if you click on this, you get the different data types that are there. ABC means it is telling you it is text. So this is also text. This is also text. Here the population is 123. So let's see what type of data type it is. If you click here, you can see 123 is a whole number. So let's go to the next one. Here you have, this is percentage. So again, click on this. You will see the symbol here. This is percentage data type. Next one is text. Next one is whole number. This is 123. This is percentage. This is 123 percentage. And if you want to do any kind of actions, you can do on this here. Clear? So now, after doing all this, I'm going to close and load it into my. In some cases, you might have to, like this population, if you go to the website, this is of 2011 census. Now, maybe within, you might get this updated 2021 census. In that case, all you have to do is come here and click on the refresh. Yes, it will automatically refresh the link and the data and the steps that you have done. You can do it from here, right click, or you can come here, there is a refresh. You can say refresh or refresh all, and everything will get refreshed.